Hello and welcome to today's installment of I Review Cheap. Today we're going to be looking at the X3 Bone Conduction headphones. This variant is brought to you by a manufacturer called Bitfloor. Yeah, that's right. I never do get tired of those creative manufacturer names for cheap electronics that you find on Amazon and elsewhere on the web. But these guys here, I have to say, I was slightly impressed by them. They're going for $26.91 on Amazon right now, and I think that's a pretty fair price for these headphones. They are pure bone conduction headphones, which, if you don't know, a lot of headphones that claim to be bone conduction are actually more of a hybrid, where they have the bone conduction and then an external facing speaker that provides you a little bit more of a range when it comes to the audio quality that you get out of them. These guys here out of the box look cheap, but we're okay with that. This is I Review Cheap. But honestly, the build quality is pretty solid. These don't feel like I'm going to break them at all. I can bend them around. There's no cracking or any weird sounds coming from them like that. And when I put them on, I have to say, the fit is pretty excellent. You might have trouble sleeping with these on because of the around the back of the head band, but if you're not looking to sleep with these on, otherwise they'd be pretty comfortable. If you're a side sleeper, that would work out pretty good. They don't move around. I feel like I could go jogging, do a heavy workout, or laborious yard work, or chase young kids around, and they would stay right where I had them. If you've never had a pair of bone conduction headphones before, these drivers vibrate your jawbone, and the audio just seems to materialize inside of your ears, and it's pretty cool. But at louder volumes, it can kind of shake your brain around a little bit. So if you've never had a pair of bone conduction headphones, that's something that you want to look out for. Now, as I mentioned before, these are pure bone conduction headphones. And with a lot of bone conduction headphones that don't have that speaker that I was mentioning earlier, these really struggle with highs, and there isn't a ton of bass. And if you're trying to make up for the lack of bass with volume, you're going to get that weird sensation of your brain rattling around inside your head. But if you just need something to listen to while you're doing a workout or anything like that, these are definitely going to get the job done. They're super comfortable, and if you worked like in a call center, these do have a built-in microphone, so they'd be suitable for phone calls, or you just work behind a PC all day. These are going to get the job done for you, and they boast a 12-hour battery life. I haven't been able to test a full 12 hours of use yet, but I have been using them for a while, and they show no signs of stopping. USB-C charging makes charging extremely easy. It does include a USB-C charging cable, but you probably already have devices set up for that. These currently have a 4.6 star rating on Amazon. I think that's just a little high. I'd say these are a high 3-star, easily a 4. But for the price, these are pretty decent headphones. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend them. So go ahead and check them out. The X3 Bone Conduction headphones from Bitfloor. This is I Review Cheap, signing off.